It's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and Georges St-Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since Georges St-Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep, or a headlock, or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Dricus Du Plessis!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Are you ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Beautiful body kick.
Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Oh, high-level stuff as he counters with that right hand. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Wow.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Over and over, he landed a big body kick.
Lee's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Man, his counters are on point tonight. The jab is good. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Lee gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta shore up the defense here, though. A little single collar tie there. Takedown defense holds up.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, single collar tie here. Yet again, they will clinch here. Tries to work it into a takedown. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Nice looping punch.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Nice kick. That right hand hurt him a little bit. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, and he counters with a hook, and he landed the punch there, or so it appeared. Nice job by Lee.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Straight right hand, no good. And they separate.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Nice punch land.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
I mean, that right hand landed square.
And they separate. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Uppercut lands. And they separate. He is all about that left kick to the body.
Oh, big punch lands.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh! And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Clipped him with the right hand there. He's going after the head. 5 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Big clinch position. Watch him get busy with that other hand.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
And there comes the separation now. Single collar tie now. Nice punch there by Lee.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Back and forth we go. Pretty good right hand. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. His misses are entertaining.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. And they separate. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Oh, he eats a knee there. That does not taste good. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Good punch.
Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching because they were... Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
And he's out. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. He's having his way with him here. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Lee. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's gonna try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flex.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
there's gonna be blood.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not good.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looks this sharp.
Never looked this good.
Oh, collar tie, punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Head kick.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. Oh, I'd probably dislocate my hip. Look at that roundhouse.
I mean, he can get that kick off in any direction if you're not careful. If he throws that kick to the body any time and you start guessing body, he will take it up high in your night.
And they separate.
Big knee lands to the body.
Oh, good knees. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one. Great punch landed with so much power. Yeah, he fixed it all up.
Lee's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Lee. Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good.
Big knee lands right to the opponent's midsection. Nice kick.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
And they separate. Just misses there with the left.
Good punch land. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, single collar tie now. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together. Tonight, he has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Nice head kick.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Good stick. Big head kick lands.
Well, I'm not sure how much more damage he can take to the body. You may want to drop that elbow defensively. Of course, that opens you up to damage upstairs. Pick your poison for him here as he continues to absorb damage. Goes back to that left kick once again. Try to establish that jab.
What a body kick.
And they separate.
Punch over the top. Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All All right, throws a straight punch and lands, so that is increasingly becoming an effective weapon for him tonight.
This is one of his best strikes. He's throwing it over and over again.
Nice body shot. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship round. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the field.
Very, very efficient. Good round in the sense that he did not throw everything.
There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got to hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Big kick lands.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Got a single collar tie. Oh, big knee. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Beautiful body kick. Nice.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Lee's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Takedown defense holds up.
Nice sneaky head kick.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Lee.
Liver kick. That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, well, you know about his kicks. They are on point this evening. Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to avoid getting hit so many times to the face.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Nice punch lands over the top.
And there comes the separation now.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Oh, uppercut.
Nice entry into the finish direct.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the back. Now watch as he goes.
And he's out. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Side control now.
What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed.
big explosive actions, panicky actions, are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Lee's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, so a huge round for him there. His opponent will need Motrin tomorrow. A lot of head kicks in that previous 5 minutes.
He took way too many head kicks. He was trying to go forward. He was trying to pressure, and when he was doing that, he was carrying his hands low, and his opponent was just wrapping that kick up and over the side of his guard. Credit to his opponent for finding this shot, but really bad on him for not really making the adjustment to stop it.
Oh, a huge block there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the... Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine. This could be trouble.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Bottom fighter trying to control.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep,
There you go.
absolutely.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Let's go.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Close guard. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. 90 seconds and counting remain in the fight. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Big kick.
While the body was wide open, his opponent took advantage. Kick to the body, lands flush. He's gonna have to make some adjustments here moving forward. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Nice job of hiding that head kick. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
"20 seconds to go in the fight." Oh, single collar tie here. Well-placed kick there by Lee. And here he is back in familiar territory in the clinch. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. What a fight! All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
See how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 48-47, and 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah.